A father is getting some harsh criticism after he posted online about his plan to motivate his daughter to work out. Have a look at this one. Critics are saying a father is out of line after he came up with a plan to offer his 22-year-old daughter $15 an hour to work out. The dad said, "It has gotten beyond the point of merely an aesthetic issue, and I have genuine concerns about her health." He states he's helping her by replacing her shifts at her job with shifts at the gym. The dad believes his plan would work on the honor system since he trusts her, saying he did not think it would be appropriate to pay her by pounds lost. The man's wife is not on board and thinks his plan is disgusting. Should this dad use his money to motivate, or should the buck stop here? Okay, audience, we want to hear what you think. Let's put it to a vote on your tablets. Is it okay for this dad to pay his daughter to work out? Press yes or no on those tablets. Let's see what you all think. Are you all ready? Can we tally the votes? All right. 52% said yes, the father was in the right to pay his daughter. Now,
really? I'm surprised.
Yeah, I think we're all surprised.
Well, Judy, I really want to hear your take on this.
This is a 22-year-old individual, and I understand that the father has legit health concerns for his daughter.
Does.
Yet,
You have to be careful.
Yet, the kind of reinforcement program that he's putting her on is one that is appropriate for a 10-year-old.
Yes.
How do you expect them to actually start to make good decisions for themselves?
And getting back to our earlier topic, and I'm not judging the situation, but when you're 22, living elsewhere, father's already paying for grad school tuition, paying for the apartment. To develop resiliency and maintain that throughout your life, at some point that needs to come from within.
Yes.
And so, look, this is such a tough one. I agree with you. I think if the father wants to pay for the gym membership and say, hey, look, or in Nashville, there's something called a class pass where you can go to all the different classes and experiment and find what you like. But paying by the hour, that is different. But I will say, money is a motivator.
Yes.
But more so in the studies as an end point.
Yes.
So it's like carrot versus stick, but to just pay someone flat out to like do something and not have it be more about what the end point here is, honey, we want you to be healthy.
Right.
Whatever way you want to go about that, we are here to support you. How can I be here
we understand
for
that,
you?
but she may not construe it like that. She may, he's saying I'm fat.
Well, but
He's
how
saying
is...
he
Of
thinks
course he is, Drew.
he thinks I don't look good. He
Of
doesn't
course he
love me
is.
the way that I am. I mean, those are potentially all things that may be being imprinted on her brain, and that's bad.
But
It's
maybe the most important problem with this whole concept to me is that when you're talking about, if your goal is to be healthy and achieve weight loss, very little of that has to do with going to the gym. So this is an anachronistic idea that going to the gym is the way you're going to lose weight.
No.
Healthy weight and good health starts in the kitchen.
That's
Yep.
right.
So if he wanted to do his daughter a favor, in my opinion, give her gift cards. That is a great way if you want to encourage healthy habits for your kid, because good health starts in the kitchen, starts in the grocery store. Whether or not you're going to the gym for 7 hours a week, look, is it important? Yes, but what's more important is you go to the gym 1 hour a day. Those other 23 hours are much more important when it comes to your health.
Yep.
But audience, just want to let you know, those 52% of you, I respect you.
Yeah.
Dad was
You have your own minds.
And that's what's important
Dad
here.
was
There's
trying to
no right or wrong answers here.
Yeah.
Just opinions.